Thank you.
Mr. Christopher Angelo Santo.
Class of 2002, I'd like to welcome students, faculty, administration, and friends to the 84th JZ Commencement Ceremony.
Please be seated. The senior address this evening will be given by Ms. Catherine Fluman. Ms. Fluman, okay.
Mr. Blair, Board of Education, faculty and staff at CCRS, parents, family, friends, and classmates. Perhaps the only way to fully appreciate life is to live for the moment. To quote Buddha, secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, or not to anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Growing up in JZ, we felt secure, often complacent. Surrounded by family, friends, teachers, we just knew that they and our way of life would never fail us. But this past year, we were given a jolt of reality. We discovered that things that we were accustomed to, those realities, even that person that we passed every day in the halls, could one day just disappear from our lives. We encountered tragedies, ones that impacted our class, our school, our community, and our country. Faced with these realities, the class of 2002 pulled together and as a result, grew closer. We became a unique family, helping each other through trying times. We forged bonds that we'll never forget. We mourned together as a country, as a class. We realized that in life, there are no certainties. We learned not to expect that our lives would always be the same, because one day that could all change drastically. Our certain way of life or certain someone might not be there tomorrow. We know we shouldn't live for the past alone, and we shouldn't automatically expect that our future to be just the way that we planned it to be. Our greatest learned lesson was that we can't base our lives on what is comfortable and what we feel will always be there for us. We must strive to live our lives every minute of every day. We can't say that we will put something off until tomorrow, because that opportunity might be lost forever. We should cherish every moment we spend with our loved ones, family, and friends. Life really is a precious gift. Now is the time to experience that gift, because life, as wonderful as it is not a sure thing. In a second, everything ever dreamed of or depended upon can vanish, as we've all learned. However, this should not be a reason to live in fear or to give up goals. On the contrary, one cannot fully appreciate life by living in fear or depending on what is comfortable. As Helen Keller said, security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Yes, the class of 2002 has experienced the security of life in the Shazy comfort zone. But CCRS has also allowed us each to receive a different kind of education. No one could hide in our small classrooms. No one went unnoticed. Where our teachers challenged us academically, our coaches athletically, and our families cheered us on. We were pushed to do our absolute best and not settle for anything less. We were encouraged to develop as individuals. We learned that if we believe in ourselves, whatever we dream to do, we can achieve. As cliche as it may sound, that is what we, the class of 2002, must take with us as we venture out into the world. But we also have to realize that life is not merely what we want or dream it to be. Life is a mirror image of ourselves. In other words, what one puts into life, one receives back. The following is a story that best expresses how we each should view our lives. It's called The Mountain Story. A son and his father were walking in the mountains. Suddenly, the son falls and hurts himself. He screams, "Ow!" To his surprise, he hears the voice repeating somewhere in the mountain, "Ow!" Curious, he yells, "Who are you?" He receives the answer, "Who are you?" Angered at the response, he screams, "You're a coward." He receives the answer, "You're a coward." He looks at his father and whispers, "What's going on?" The father smiles and says, "My son, pay attention." And then he shouts to the mountain, "I admire you." The voice answers, "I admire you." Again the man shouts, "You are a champion." The voice answers, "You are a champion." The boy is surprised but does not understand. Then the father explains, people call this an echo, but really this is life. It gives you back everything you say or do. Our life is simply a reflection of our actions. If you want more love in the world, create more love in your heart. If you want more confidence in your team, improve your competence. This relationship applies to everything, in all aspects of life. Life will give you back everything you have given to it. Your life is not a coincidence, it is a reflection of you. In this story, the boy is given a valuable lesson about life, one that we will benefit from embracing as well. Before we graduate from CCRS, before we leave the Shazy comfort zone, before we go our separate ways, and before we fully open our gift called life. Until now, we have lived in a world that has always seemed so predictable, so dependable, with most of our decisions made for us. Everyone on this stage has grown up in a town and attended a school that stresses tradition and honors the past. Tonight is our turning point. We now must build onto these values and become the architects of our lives. As Gandhi once said, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. We all can choose what we will or won't change in our future, our world. We will begin to make very important decisions about our futures. We have the freedom to follow our own separate paths, but we also have to accept the consequences of our choices. We can't blame anyone for actions that we take. And yes, we are meant to make mistakes and learn from them, but they have to be our mistakes. We can't be afraid to pursue something that may be on a different wavelength from everyone else. This is what life is all about. We can't be afraid to try something that we've always dreamed about. We need to seize the day, seize the moment. Make each day count. Be open to new opportunities, new adventures. Try a new food. Make a new friend. Tell your family and friends how much they mean to you. Thank that teacher or coach. Give an opinion. Pick a winning goal. Trust your instincts. Pursue your ambitions and dreams. Open that gift called life. As I stand here tonight before family, teachers, friends, alumni, community members, and most importantly, my classmates, I wish to leave you with these words by Edmund O'Neill. If people offer their help or wisdom as you go through life, accept it gratefully. You can learn much from those who have gone before you. But never be afraid or hesitant to step off the accepted path and head off in your own direction, if your heart tells you that it's the right way for you. Always believe that you will ultimately succeed in whatever you do, and never forget the value of persistence, discipline, and determination. You are meant to be whatever you dream of becoming. I hope that everyone, particularly my classmates, lives life knowing this. As we graduate from Shazy and pursue our dreams, I hope that we, the class of 2002, remember to live life to the fullest, enjoy today, dream of tomorrow, and if we follow the paths meant for us, each and every one of us will go far in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. I would like to welcome everyone here this evening on behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, and thank you for coming. I would especially like to recognize a group that's in the front row over here, the 50-year alumni members from the class of 1952. Please stand. They'll be part of tomorrow's ceremony. We're talking about the school and past. This evening we are going to be awarding scholarships and awards from colleges that will total $203,000. We're very proud of our students and what they have received, and at this time we would like to start awarding the gifts. The St. Lawrence University Augsburg North Country Scholarship, a $15,000 scholarship per year for 4 years. The recipient of this scholarship is given to a senior in acknowledgement of outstanding academic and personal achievements, Ms. Catherine Pluman. award given to a senior who strived to do his or her best in the classroom, a good school and community citizen who exemplified leadership in athletics and is respected by his and her fellow students and staff, Mr. Ian Broussard. Dean Benson's the Senior Memorial Award, $500 given to a senior who strived to do his or her best in the classroom, a good school citizen, community citizen who exemplified leadership in athletics and is respected by his and her fellow classmates and staff, Ms. Catherine Plume. The Brooks Scholarship, $500 up to 4 years. Scholarship is given in memorial of the late Lawrence D. Atwood to a senior for academic service and need, Mr. Kristen Clanzer. The Capital District Regional Off-Track Betting Corporation Scholarship, a $500 award. The scholarship is given to an individual who has demonstrated leadership, abilities, involvement in community activities, extracurricular activities, and is a resident of Clinton County, Mr. Jason Castine. Jacqueline T. Castine, Victor E. Castine Senior Memorial Scholarship, $250. Scholarship is given in honor of memory of Victor and Jacqueline Castine, who fostered ideals of civic responsibility, given to a senior majoring in business or health care who exemplifies the virtues of honesty, independence, leadership, and is a hard worker, Mr. Jason Castine. Shazy Alumni Association, $1,000, given to the son or daughter of a graduate of CCRS who is a member of the alumni. The student must plan on continuing their education, Mr. Adam Tremblay. Second award, Mr. Jason Castine. Third award is Aaron Ledoux. The Shazy Athletic Association Scholarship given to an outstanding male or female athlete of a senior class who is pursuing their education, Ms. Catherine Plume. Shazy Athletic Association Scholarship given to an outstanding male or female athlete in the senior class who is pursuing their education, Mr. Ian Broussard. The Shazy Hardware Scholarship given to a student majoring in industrial art that has shown a major improvement over the past 4-year period of time, Mr. Shane Bassett. Shazy Lions Club Scholarship, given to a senior who is continuing on to college. They are $300 awards. There are 3 of them. Ms. Erin Ledoux. Ms. Catherine Bodine. Mr. Adam Tremblay. award is given to a student who has participated in music theater productions. The student must display the qualities of leadership and service while seeking excellence through the arts. Ms. Chrissy Cummins. The Shazy Parent Teachers Organization, $250 scholarships. The award is given to a senior who has participated in community service. Ms. Catherine Bodine. This award is given to a senior for consistent achievement in English and social studies. Mr. Damian Nevada. Shazy Teachers Association Scholarship, $350. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who is continuing their education and has an English average of 3.5 or higher at the end of the 7th semester, and also maintained a passing grade for their reading contract. Boom. Kristen Planzer. Mr. Kristen Planzer. The reading contract still flourishes at Shazy. The Shazy Westport Telephone Corporation Scholarship, $1,000, given to a senior with the highest 4-year average in math and science. Mr. Kristen Planzer. The Clarkston University Adirondack Scholars Award, $6,000 per year for 4 years. This award is presented to a senior for their hard work and commitment to academics and pursuing their education at Clarkston. Mr. Jonathan Meeson. The Clarkston University High School Leadership Award, a $9,000 scholarship per year for 4 years. This award is the highest honor at Clarkston University. It is awarded to a student who has excelled academically and shows promise for future achievement. Mr. Jonathan Beeson. The Ann P. Carpenter Memorial Scholarship, a $500 award, given to a senior attending the SUNY College. Ms. Catherine Lyons. The Brooks Scholarship. The scholarship is given in memory of the late Florence D. Atwood to a senior for academic service and need. $200 scholarship up to 4 years. Mr. Adam Tremblay. Brooks Scholarship, $500 up to 4 years. The scholarship is given in memory of the late Florence D. Atwood to a senior for academic service and need. Ms. Catherine Kuhlman. The Clinton Community College Foundation Scholarship, $2,400 over 2 years. This recipient has been selected to receive the 1/2 tuition-free scholarship to attend Clinton Community College. Mr. Jason Castano. The Clinton County Board of Realtors Scholarship, a $500 scholarship. This award is given to a graduate for his or her academic and personal accomplishments. Ms. Catherine Bodine. The Clinton Masonic Charity Scholarship, $300, given to a student of good character and reputation. Ms. Catherine Bodine. $500 over 4 years. The scholarship is given for outstanding academic achievement. Ms. Erin Ledoux. The Query Scholarship, $500, renewable for 4 years. Given to a worthy student pursuing their education and a resident of Clinton County. There are 3 recipients. Mr. Ian Broussard. Mr. Jason Castine. Ms. Heather Moore. The CSEA Local 810 Scholarship, $250. The recipient of this scholarship must be a dependent of the Clinton County and Clinton County Community College employee, Ms. Sarah Brooks. Charlotte Daly Scholarship, $100, given to an advanced science student who demonstrates the willingness to work for the welfare of others and will be continuing on to college. Ms. Erin Ledoux. The Thomas J. Duffy VFW Post 1466 Scholarship, $100 apiece. There are 2 of them, given for academic excellence to a deserving student, Ms. Ashley Bouillet. Mr. Jason Castine. Dr. Sporman and Steinfeld Scholarship, $500. The scholarship is given to a senior who has the highest average in the Regional Science exams, Sarah Brooks. The Friends of Shazy Library English Award, $200. Given to a deserving senior continuing on to college, showing outstanding ability as a fine writer and shows excellence in English. Ms. Catherine Bodine. The Amy Gallagher Memorial Scholarship, $250. The scholarship is awarded to a Shazy student who exhibits similar interest and characteristics of the beloved friend and classmate, Amy Gallagher. Catherine Bowman. Georgia Pacific Corporation Merit Scholarship, $2,000, renewable up to 4 years. This scholarship is awarded to a student of high academic ranking, Ms. Sarah Brooks. Memorial Scholarship, $50, given to a senior attending a 2- or 4-year college, must live in the Coopersville area, Mr. Damien Nevada. The Homestead Restaurant Scholarship, 2 $100 awards. The award is given to a student who achieves academic success through a commitment of hard work, Mr. Christopher Angelo Santo. Mr. Michael Barker. The Brian Glenn Ledoux Memorial Scholarship, $500. This scholarship was created in memory of Brian Glenn Ledoux and is awarded to a senior who exhibits the willingness to set goals, work hard, and achieve success. Mr. Jeremy Ray. The David Kendall Martin Scholarship, $200 savings bond. This scholarship is given to an independent thinker, Mr. Kristen Flanzer. John Wawalski Scholarship, $500 up to 4 years, given to a worthy and needy senior pursuing his or her education beyond high school. Corey Baker. John Wawalski Scholarship, $500, another scholarship, Ms. Cole Karen. Another award for Ms. Wawalski Scholarship, $800 up to 4 years, Ms. Heather Moore. Another $800 award for Ms. Wawalski Scholarship, Mr. Jeremy Ray. The Modern Neon Sign Company Award, $100. This award is given to a worthy student continuing their education, having participated in sports and is involved in school and community service. Ms. Catherine Bodak. The Francis Bud Neverett Memorial Scholarship, $500, given to a graduate who has been accepted for advanced studies in a health-related field. Ms. Catherine Lyons. The New York Lottery Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship, a $4,000 scholarship over 4 years. The scholarship awarded is intended for a student who is involved in many areas of high school life, not just academics. Mr. John Meeson. The William P. Niles Memorial Scholarship. There are two $150 scholarships given to a graduating senior who wishes to pursue further education and has financial need. Mr. Courtney LaFleur. Mr. David Nevada. The North Country Upward Bound Dollars for Scholars Award. The amount to be determined at a later date. All post-secondary institutions participating in Dollars for Scholars Partners program will match the amount of this award. This award reflects the spirit and intent of the Federal TRIO program. Ms. Heather Moore. The Northern Insuring Award, $50 award awarded to a senior who has successfully completed their CB Tech program. Mr. Aaron Lauren. The George Posad Alumni Memorial Scholarship, a $100 award. There are two of them. The scholarship is given in memory of George Posad, class of 1975, to a worthy student who has participated in a sport and is pursuing his or her career. Ms. Ashley Bouye. Mr. Adam Trombley. The J.D.E. Reeves Memorial Scholarship, $275. The award is given to someone that not only deserves it, but also would appreciate it. Mr. Ian Broussard. In memory of J.D.E. Reeves Scholarship, class of 1990, $200. This honor of Jamie Reeves given by Veronica Bosca and Jamie Roberts Reeves. Mr. Aaron Warren. The Donald B. Robinson Scholarship given to a graduate who will continue their education in an accelerated program, who has shown integrity, respect, also demonstrates interest in the community. $775 to Ms. Ashley Bouye. $500 to Mr. Ian Broussard. $100 Ms. Sarah Brooks. $100 Mr. Kristen Flanson. $500 Ms. Catherine Blumen. $100 Ms. Erin Ledoux. $500 Mr. Jonathan Nisek. $500 Mr. Adam Trombley. The Rouse's Point Champlain Kiwanis Scholarship. The award is given to a Key Club member in good standing who was active in the Key Club and a good academic performance and displays outstanding service and leadership. Mr. Stephen Dubray. The Salute to Labor Scholarship, $250 by graduating senior, parent, or guardian is a union member. The student must be accepted at a trade school or college offering vocational training. Ms. Ashley Bouye. The St. Lawrence University Legacy Grant, $2,500 per year for 4 years, given to a relative of a St. Lawrence alumnus, Ms. Catherine. The Paul B. Sanger Memorial Scholarship, $500. The scholarship is to honor of Paul Sanger and is awarded to a student who will be continuing their education in horticulture, agriculture, environmental studies, art, or architecture. Mr. Aaron Thorne. The Sacred Heart Religious Education Scholarships. There are $50 awards awarded to a student who has successfully completed 4 years of high school religious education. Mr. Christopher Angelo Santo. Jonathan B. second. Mr. Damian Nevada. Mr. Daniel Racine. Mr. Adam Tremblay. The Brockport Dean Scholarship and Residence Award, $2,000 per year for 4 years. The scholarship is given to an incoming college freshman who has earned a high school average of 90 or higher, achieved SAT score of 1100 or above, and ranks in the top 25% of the graduating class. Mr. Damian Nevada. Joseph P. West, Mary Kristen West Memorial Scholarship, $100. The scholarship is given in memory of Joseph and Mary West, who are worthy students furthering their education on the basis of personal development, creativity, and service to school and community. Ms. Erin Ledoux. The Woodman of the World Scholarship, $275. This award is given to a graduating senior and member of good standing in the Woodman of the World Lodge 462. She must be pursuing further education and should be active in community events. There are 3 awards. $275, Ian Broussard. $150, Mr. Damian Nevada. $150, Mr. Adam Tremblay. The Wyatt Harris Laboratory Scholarship, a $1,000 award. The scholarship is given to a student with high academic standings in science and math. Ms. Sarah Brooks.